first-round games and home field settings, this place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation, massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Humstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
An important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Jennings. It's a wide receiver screen. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. He's going to bring out 4th down. And the Mustangs will have to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Completion sets up a 2nd down. And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Touchdown, SMU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. Looking for the wideout. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Breaks into the clear. Spins away from defenders. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker.
Well, beating the zone is about timing throws into these windows. Here, you see the patience come into play, and the end result is a chunk play and a first down.
The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Harden. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Mustangs come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. A play action looking to throw. We misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
The shotgun handoff here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch, it's Brazel. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Close to the tight end. And that one's picked up. What a play.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. First and 10 now for the offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Aguilar. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Poor set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a
touchdown, Tennessee. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Now here comes the point-after attempt. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Got it.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Matthews. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Quick pass, the catch is made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. The receiver makes the catch. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Catch made on the left side. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bucs. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it from the gun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to pass. It's Jennings. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark it right at the 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Direct snap. Caught near the sticks. It's Aguilar. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What a first half. We've seen a little bit of everything. These guys have come all the way back. They scored with no time remaining. Now they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Knocks it right through. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Boy, a great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they got some great quarterbacks that have played here.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. A deep shot to the left side. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much of a return, but the pick ends his scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, that really just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They're going to run the option. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And the Mustangs churn out another first down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that will give them the lead now. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
The playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. It's a shotgun run call. He breaks free. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Mustangs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Mustangs. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. Linebacker shifting around now. That's Carr. It's Matthews. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He's going to try to return the punt. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a play.
things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So an important third down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, it's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is brought down. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quick throw to the right, it's caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. On the ground, it's Thomas.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Aguilar. Caught over the middle, it's Brazil. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his secure.
Looking deep down the left side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
And the Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Here we go. Ready.
Run quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Slide 22.
Can he make it to the marker? They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
Well, that's mano a mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
The Volunteers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal.
Rolling.
Receiver in motion now.
Face it. Go. Hit.
First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7.
Igloo.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Solid tackle, able to get him down. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out, brings up a big third and goal.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. But there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That is broken up and incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30, the 20, at the 10, touchdown, Vols. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. With a takeaway and the touchdown, that is just... dream play for any defender crew.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! He's in the clear. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And they heave it deep downfield. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit for that big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab near the sticks. It's Maryland. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down. Looking to throw the football. Touchdown, SMU. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Extra point splits the uprights. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Mental mistake for the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Got it.
And the offense will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a